Hey everybody, I'm Ethan.
And I'm Jesse.
And today we're going to be taking a look at the MacWheel E9 Pro Kids Scooter.
Next on Now Let's Review. Before we begin, I want to let you know that MacWheel did send us this scooter for review, so that way we can bring it to you. That doesn't affect our thoughts and opinions about this product. Everything is going to be based on our experiences with it.
The MacWheel E9 Pro scooter is a kid's toy, plain and simple. It has adjustable handlebars that can go from 28 inches to 36 inches, so as your kids grow, you could adjust the handlebars to fit them better. It comes in blue, black, or pink, and having multiple color options is always nice. The scooter is powered by a 130-watt hub motor on the rear wheel that can bring the scooter up to a top speed of 10 miles per hour. The 3 speed modes, which can be changed with a button below the screen, limit the scooter to 5, 8, and 10 miles an hour respectively. There are LED lights along the deck of the scooter that can change colors, and in all honesty, this is pretty cool. I would have loved this as a little kid. This is just so cool. I remember when I was fairly young, the electric Razor scooters were a big thing. A lot of my friends had those. I guess that was a little past the age I would have liked something like this, because this is very small, but as a kid growing up riding bikes and scooters around the neighborhood, the fact that this is now available to kids is just so cool.
Yeah.
On the right handlebar is a thumb throttle and a display that shows speed, battery level, and ride mode. Over the back wheel is a fender that doubles as a foot brake, which is plenty of stopping power to slow the scooter down from 10 miles an hour. Everything is powered by a 21-volt, 2.5 amp-hour lithium-ion battery that gives the scooter a claimed range of 5 miles per charge. Considering this is a scooter for little kids that will likely only be ridden around the neighborhood, 5 miles is a perfectly reasonable range for an afternoon of fun. It folds down easily and is very light, so bringing it anywhere should be a pretty hassle-free experience.
So this scooter has basically all the bells and whistles that my old Razor scooter had when I was a kid, only they've been amped up to 11.
Yeah.
Folding mechanism is just a lot less scarier than I remember my Razor scooter to be.
I remember almost losing fingers with those things. Those were scary.
So you do have multiple different heights of the handlebars, which I think is really great, so it can kind of grow with your kid. Also, foldability and portability is just pretty great. Folding mechanism is nice and small, nice and light.
With a max rider weight of 132 pounds, this scooter can accommodate some older kids, but the size really limits who can ride this scooter. We are all above that max rider weight, but that didn't stop me from taking it for a quick spin.
And then of course, probably the elephant in the room for any kids. Let me go shut off some lights and show you what I mean. So I had to shut off our fancy schmancy lights so you can see what you'd normally see, which is just what kid isn't gonna think that's the coolest thing ever?
I would take that on something like the V-Set, honestly. Like if you could have the multicolored light strips like that would be awesome.
Yeah, on nice scooters we don't even have this, so
yeah.
I think that this is really great for kids. And I mean, you can change it to whatever color you want. I mean, come on. I would have killed for something like this as a kid. That is so cool.
Like imagine taking this around your neighborhood on Halloween.
Yeah.
At night when it's dark and everyone else is around, going for candy house to house, and like you're ripping around the neighborhood on this thing with this light show.
Yeah.
Like that would be so cool.
That's so cool. All right, I'm gonna turn the lights back on. All right, Ethan, let's talk about price. This is definitely a very swanky kid's toy. What are we looking?
As of writing this review, it's on sale for $140. So that's a pretty good price for this.
That's not bad.
I feel like considering how expensive everything is now, especially a lot of these greedy kids want some pretty big ticket items for toys and stuff. Something that's $140 that will actually get them outside and enjoying the nice weather and being outside. I think that is a more than fair price for this scooter.
Right. Now, obviously it doesn't have the same speed and capability of all the other electric scooters that we've covered, but this is for a child.
It's for a small child.
I mean, look how low the handlebars can be. The original, Razor scooters, they still sell them. They haven't changed them in like 10, 15 years. Underpowered, loud. This thing, I don't know, is so much nicer than that, and I'm very positive about it. I think that it's definitely worth the price of admission. All right, well, that's been our review of the MacWheel E9 Pro. children's scooter. If you liked it, please hit the like button and hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. We told you that we were going to be covering every type of electromobility under the sun, and this is one of them. But let us know in the comments down below if there's something that we haven't reviewed yet that you really want to see reviewed. We'd love to get those done for you, and we'll see you next time. Now let's review.